This is my audience of 3. Hi, my name is Ariana, and I'm going to be speaking about 3 different types of anxiety that you may have not heard of. They're going to be agoraphobia, selective mutism, and panic disorder. Not all illnesses are going to be physical and in your face. Most are going to be silent, such as anxiety. So be kind to others and don't put unnecessary stress on yourself and unnecessary stress on others due to the simple fact of you not knowing them personally or you not knowing what they're going through. First, agoraphobia is an anxiety disorder that I have insight firsthand on what it's like due to the simple fact of, sadly, my mom suffering from it. But it is a disorder where you fear and quite avoid situations, such as everyday situations, that you are not comfortable in. Like going to school and finding a seat in front of the class, or going to work and having a simple conversation with somebody. They have an urgency of feeling trapped inside their head. As for the second type, it's going to be a panic disorder. Most people know what this is due to the fact of the name being straightforward. It is slightly different from agoraphobia. Anxiety and fear arise frequently with a reasonable cause. The best way to believe it is in a panic disorder is going to be a combination of physical and psychological factors. And lastly, selective mutism is mostly found in children. After doing my research, I found 1 in 700 children are found to have this disorder. When it comes to adults, it is rare, but no number is physically found. This disorder relates to social anxiety because it is the feeling of failure to speak in a daily, everyday situation. I read an article on a 17-year-old man named Alan. He went to college, never really had friends, never really asked questions, and never really asked for help. Eventually, he sought help to his parents and got the treatment that he needed, but only to be put back on a moderate functioning level. This story shows that even with help, anxiety isn't the easiest to control. To conclude my informative speech, we look back at all 3 different types of disorders and all fall under the category of anxiety. All are completely different but feed off of energy to each other. And like that, as humans, we tend to deal with stressful situations on the daily, such as where it's work-related, school-related, friendships, relationships, etc. All that is feeding anxiety. A tip to help you when you're feeling anxious is going to be stop what you're doing, take a breather, and count to 10. Another is going to be relaxation exercises like meditation and yoga. It helps you with your nervous system. And even just exercising helps with endorphins that are released to help calm your feelings and make you feel happy. And that is my informative speech on anxiety.